excellent fights. He battles the storms and the virtual night. He sailed the high seas as a U.S. Navy pet, fought through the gales, no fear or regret. Now he's a streamer on Twitch with a grin. Variety gamer, let the fun begin. Yo ho, yo ho, from deck to the screen, Captain Adonis, the bravest you've seen. In Starship Troopers, he drops from the sky, blasting the bugs till they all say goodbye. For the Federation, he charges ahead, mobile infantry, leaving foes for dead. Lasers and salt spray, he conquers the stars in his own special way. Then off to Azeroth in World of Warcraft's land, hosting his podcast with a tankard in hand. Lion's Pride Tavern, where tales are spun true, raids and quests with his merry crew. With defiance, YouTube producer, bitty, sharp and bright. Twitch streams lively from morning till night. A veteran sailor with joystick and grip, Adonis the captain on this epic trip. Yo ho, yo ho, a chanty we sing for Captain Adonis, the gaming king. Hey!
For the Federation!
She rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water early in the morning. Way hey, oh, way hey, oh, way hey, oh, early in the morning.
That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Way up she rises.
Welcome in, everybody. It's Captain Adonis, and we're back with some more U-Boat. So yesterday, we had a little glitch, and I believe the glitch is what caused me to die. So we backed up in our campaign. So let me explain the campaign. We start off, there are 5 boats that start off September 1st, 1939, the start of the war. And we play one of those boats until you die, and then you go on to the next boat. If all 5 boats get destroyed, you're done with the campaign, and you try to make it to the end of the war. Now, as you're going through, if you happen to earn a blueprint, you can build another submarine and then go with that submarine. You can have an additional submarine to choose from. Okay. I have lost 3 so far. I'm on the U-47 based out of Kiel. I got a blueprint. I'm on that boat right now, which is the U-44. I've actually lost 4 boats because I did this once before. I got a blueprint, built a ship, lost it. So now I got a new blueprint. I built another Type 9. I'm on a Type 9. And we're going to continue from there. So we're going to back up here and continue from June 17th, 1940. So we just got our snorkel from the Norwegian campaign. And I don't know what happened, but you can definitely see it in the playback where I was fully loaded with torpedoes on the boat. And I got to I got lost right off the bat. I lost where I was located, right? So all of a sudden it showed up and went, oh, you're over here. So we continued on. We went into our first mission where we found a convoy, ran into a convoy, and I didn't have any torpedoes. They were all had been used up. So it screwed up somewhere in finding me, that it brought in another save or something. I don't know what the deal is. Clearly visible. It glitched out. And with that glitch, I also ran into another convoy where I escaped from everything. And all of a sudden, I was sitting at the bottom of the ocean. And all of a sudden, a boat goes right over the top of me and drops a whole bunch of depth charges and starts damage that was incredible to fix. So, as a collective whole, between me and the rest of the followers and the chatters that were in chat, we decided to allow me to restart back at the base with the beginning of this mission. So that's what we're doing right now. We are going to, I believe everything's ready. We're going to check it out though, because I want to make sure clairvoyant, because you guys, if you've been watching me, you know, every
Good day,
time
Commander.
before I take
What
off,
can I do? Very well.
Here
is what I have
and
available.
make sure I have everything I need. I'm full of fuel. I've got all my torpedoes, T5, 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 and T5. So I'm completely full of torpedoes. I didn't use any up. Actually, I'm going to sell that off. I'm going to grab 5 more repair parts. So we need to wait another 20 minutes.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
Now, I'm going to, hold on, before we do this.
Good day, Commander. What can I understood?
Too.
I will show you the available
Because the other
options.
thing we did is we upgraded our hydrophone. Yeah, so we have it, KDR. So that was the other thing we did. We got the new hydrophones, and we upgraded that before that last mission too. So it could be the hydrophones, anti-radar coated snorkel. Okay, so and we have the snorkel. So let's see, there was snorkel control out here too. Can I raise this snorkel from here? I don't remember how to. I think it's in here. I guess we can't raise the snorkel in the
Anything
boat.
else, Commander? Very good. Come to me
so
if
we
you
are
need
set.
anything,
We're ready to
Commander.
go. We're going to go ahead and why are we not? Oh, we got to wait that 20 minutes. There we go. All right. 30 minutes later, we swapped out the stuff. We're going to undock.
Go ahead.
And we are going to do this again. We're going to save our game, and we're going to save it as this. Yeah. All right. So we'll see if it glitches out again, because this is the same scenario and everything we glitched out in.
Full ahead. Jamming torpedo tube is damaged.
God damn it! I was going too fast. I ran in.
Full ahead.
We already damaged ourselves. We ran into the wall. I've never run into that wall before. Of course, I was going a little fast. I thought Sam Mueller was going to go help him. All right, we don't have any scrap metal in storage. I don't know where to get scrap metal at. He's got stuff on him. Well, while we're waiting, let's go to storage. Maybe we don't.
Stern torpedo tube repaired. What are your orders, Captain? Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. I'm ready for your order.
Bedzek. He doesn't have any on him. And then
What are your
Jim,
orders, Captain?
let's move these to there. That way, for whatever reason, he's the one that can do the scrapping. If he makes a repair, I guess he can scrap.
I could use some help over here. Yes, sir.
I'm guessing that's the way that works. Because he is the only crew member I know of that has the scrapping. Where is he? Chief engineer, no. Yeah, he's got salvager. Engineer can produce spare parts from scrap in the workshop. Note, only the Type 7 and larger boats have this station, but I don't know how to get the scrap. So if you guys know, for whatever reason, how to get scrap, so I have scrap on me, I'm guessing I gotta dive down and get scrap off of a ship I've sunk? I don't know. But, okay, so we now repaired our aft torpedo tubes after damaging them right off the bat. We barely even left port. So I know not to go that fast again. It wasn't what we were doing time compression, it was my speed. That was crazy. The little things you learn.
Acknowledge me!
Kazuri, you got to play this new game, Zeverland. This is going to be our new zombie game. There is so much depth to this game, it's not even funny.
Set a course to these coordinates.
You can take like a broom or a mop and add a beer bottle to it, and it'll increase the damage. You glue it to the mop. So you're creating weapon. You can take everything apart. It's absolutely incredible. I'm having so much fun with it. That's why I'm late today, because I was playing with Zan. I would say yes, without the bugs. And why can't I hear my chat now? Okay, there it goes. So you have to apply for it right now. God damn it. All right, stop. I don't want that. I want this and I want this. There we go. Okay, my torpedo guys are maintaining torpedoes. They're not announcing their, see, this is something's wrong. They're not announcing. And I just got the bell for full speed ahead. Okay, before we go any further here, we're not doing navigation for whatever reason. So we've got Bob on navigation and Captain on navigation. And I want Bob to do more navigation. Nice, tugboat. Just for tugboat. I got to figure out how to do a walk-on for you. I can do an audio sound walk-on. I can do a shout-out. Okay, so you're saying you streamed. You need to get some clips from your stream, and I will do a shout-out for you. Let me just do that really quick, where we're just traveling through the... Okay. Let's see, tugboat. Well, I'm going to set it up on my end. Let's see, events.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Now, yeah. It's a different thing though, buddy. It really is. All right, shout out. Closing tugboat. Or it's at closing tugboat, I believe. All right, let me shut this down. Make sure I got this right. Where you at? Closing tugboat. Right there. Okay, let me shut this down. Let me restart it. Be just a second while it restarts here. Takes a minute.
Hmm?
Nico! Oh, shit, it ain't up yet. No, we're not sinking yet. All right, Nico, say something again. And closing tugboat, I need you to say something. To make sure this works. All right, Nico, why is yours... There it is. All right, so Nico's is working. Tugboat, I need you to say something to see if your shout out works. Nico's worked, so I'm sure yours is going to work. But that way we can see your clip. There we go. There it is. There's his clip. Tugboat's finally joined the community of streamers, guys. And I think I'm already following you.
Hit the wrong.
If I'm not, I'm going to follow you. I am following you now, Tugboat. All right. Tugboat's got to follow.
The front line after that. I can't believe I did that.
Just a dude being a guy. Nice. All right. I want him on navigation. I'm not going to get lost this time. Haramasu went up in level. Yeah. Dude, that's what we're all about. That's what we are all about. Oh, yeah. Both Tugboat and I both play Foxhole. Yeah. I actually got Captain Jimbot into Foxhole. And then I don't remember if I got you, Tugboat, or if Jim got you. One of the two of us got you into playing playing Foxhole. All right, he's going to be medical coordinator. Okay. Captain Jimbot's got a sliver to go. He's got 7 points to go. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm a huge Foxhole. They consider me a Logi legend. Okay, let's put it this way. This song right here is a song I created with AI for Foxhole, and it's called Logi Boys, because we were on an island, right? We were doing an island campaign. So we were the Logi Island Boys, and we were, doing our Logi work, because I'm a huge Logi guy, logistics. But this one right here, now don't mind the video. The song is what I made up using AI. Listen to the song.
Logi boys are back, hauling the scrap, helping out the
See, we're helping out the war effort from the back. Get out of our way. We don't give a crap. We'll run you over. Ah, smack. I got the whole song. That's just a clip of the song. Yeah, the Logi Island Boys song. It's a great song. All right, Vezdek, how far are you? Oh, you got a ways to go. But Captain Jimbot's about ready to go up. He's got like 7 points of experience to get. Yeah. Now, here is the big question, though, Nico. Colonial or Warden? Are you a blueberry or are you a mean, lean, green fighting machine? That's going to be the issue right there. I got a lot of good friends of mine that play Wardens. People like the way the Wardens, the mechanics behind the Wardens play. You know, the weapons are a little bit better. Planes are a little bit better. But I played Colonial because I bought an M2, World War II M2 tactical helmet that when I go into combat up on the front lines, I wear. When I'm not on combat, then I have an airborne cap that I wear when I do logistics. Unless, of course, my logistics takes me up to the front line. Then I wear my World War II combat helmet. And it's a real steel combat helmet. Heavy as shit. It's like 8 pounds. I mean, it just works your neck muscles big time. I don't know how those boys did it. Oh, shit, we got some rough seas. Look at that. Oh, we need to get our snorkel up. I think I can do this snorkel here. Let's see. Snorkel. Raise the snorkel, boys. Let's see if we see it going up. Oh, no, don't do that. Raise the snorkel. Snorkel. Raise snorkel. There it is. It's coming up. There's the snorkel. It's like a 62-year-old man seeing a 20-year-old girl. It comes up really, really slow. Crazy demon. Yeah. You knew exactly what I was talking about, demon. Yes, we are. There we go. We now have our snorkel. Now, like I said yesterday, guys, if you watched my video from yesterday, I just want to explain what happened there. We did glitch out. I went back and looked at it and reviewed the tape. And we started off with a full complement of torpedoes, and when we got lost, we came out of being lost with no torpedoes. All of our torpedoes have been used up, except like 3 of them or whatever it was. I don't even think it was 3 of them. I had to pull the ones from up above down below just so we could go do a convoy. So when we became lost, there was a glitch there. And because of that fact, we decided to allow, we as in me and the rest of you guys, decided to let me start back over at the beginning of going out on this patrol. And that's where we're at right now. We're just heading out onto the patrol. Well, I don't know, you know, I mean, with this new DLC, if you remember when the DLC came out, okay? When the DLC came out, there was a lot of bugs, a lot of bugs.
I'm so tired.
Ready
And
for duty.
they at one point had more patches than days of operation with the new DLC. So it was like there was 10 days of operation, they had 12 patches out. So they were patching this thing like crazy. The DLC broke this game. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I just got done eating. That's why I was late. I was eating and I was playing Zeverland. If you guys missed the stream last night with Zeverland, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight, we'll be doing Zeverland again. It is probably going to be one of the best zombie games out there. It looks derpy, but there is so much depth to it. But it's a zombie apocalypse survival game. It is amazing. Right. So I think they got all the glitches worked out, but yet yesterday we definitely had a glitch because I had full boatload of torpedoes. Found myself, so we got lost when we first left the harbor down here by Buttlesburg, Bergsbuttle, but Spreadle, whatever it is down here. Brunsbuttle. When we left Brunsbuttle, we got lost the whole way up to here, and all of a sudden we were right off the tip. We were like right here in AN-18. And I was like, oh shit. And that's where we found ourselves, right? So the whole transit across here, we were lost. And when we came back, we had no torpedoes. None. The only torpedoes we had were the torpedoes that were in storage on top of the deck. And I was like, that's not right, because we were full loaded. I didn't think about it at the time. I thought, oh, maybe I did
On duty.
take out a
You've been
convoy or
notified by a
something.
nearby U-boat of a
But I didn't.
probable target in the
All right, so
area.
here's another convoy, right?
Medium group bearing.
We are not going to
125
take these
degrees.
guys on.
Flank ahead.
All right, I want to leave the funnel smoke alone. I just want to get to our, unless we get intercepted by them.
Alarm!
God
Convoy
damn
in
it.
sight.
Training,
Bearing
everyone. Stay
300
calm and
degrees.
focused. Periscope depth. Slow ahead.
Well, we're going to have to take on this convoy now because they caught us.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
We're heading into the
Torpedo in
evening.
tube 3 maintained. Torpedo in tube 4 maintained. Torpedo in tube 5 maintained. Torpedo in tube 6 maintained. Torpedo in tube 1 maintained. Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
All right. What do we got here? We got a freighter. Another freighter. And another freighter. And one warship. There's a few more ships coming though. So I think I'm going to let this first freighter go by. We're going to move to this
Change
position.
course.
God damn it.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Time to test our metal, lads.
All right, well, they saw us, so let's go ahead and launch a few torpedoes here. And what do we got here? That's a warship. Oh, there's a tanker. Is this a tanker? No, but there is a tanker there. All right, well, I'm going to go after this tanker because that's tonnage right there. So who's on the attack periscope? Captain Adonis is.
Calculate torpedo course. Corvette, 15 degrees.
Oh shit, we got his warship's like flying in. And what do we got here? Is this another one? No, that's just a regular one. All right, there we go. Oh, we got some more ships down here. This is a bigger convoy than I thought. Oh, that's why. There she is, the big battle cruiser. What was this? Okay, well, we're going to take out the tanker. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and come to a stop.
All engines stop. Flood tube 1.
Answering all stop. Let's go ahead and
Tube 1 flooded.
launch.
Fire.
Let's see where our loudest
40 seconds.
our
to
loudest
impact.
sound is. It looks like it's going for the tanker,
20 seconds.
but I've had it veer off right at the last second because it caught a louder sound from somewhere else.
10 seconds to impact.
She looks like she's going for it.
Serious damage. The crew evacuates the ship.
Okay, they're evacuating the ship. All right, so that should be a good. Once they've evacuated, that's good.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Report sent.
Now, I don't think there's anything else. What is this? That's an unknown ship. Okay. I mean, we could try to take out this, God damn it. Target this one.
Message received.
These are tough to take down. They take a couple, 3 torpedoes. And I think I've got these guys enough of an uproar. I should just move on out of here.
Change course. Dead slow ahead.
And I think that's what I'm going to do. I took out the tanker. We'll see if we get credit for it, though. But I think I'm going to go ahead and dive down. Let's lower the snorkel.
Affirmative.
And
Switch to electric motors.
we're going to head off in this direction here.
Set a course to these coordinates. Faster! Faster!
And we're going to drop down. What are we at here?
Give me a current echo sounder.
Echo
reading.
sounder reading
Their
of
keel is
148.
148.
All right. Let's go down to 40 meters.
40 meters.
Current depth, 5 meters.
We're going to drop a sonar buoy.
There's an incoming transmission.
And head that way.
25 meters.
Tube 1 loaded.
Destroyer, 155
Captain, we have reached our
degrees.
target.
Corvette, 195 degrees. Corvette, 190
Periscope
degrees.
40 meters.
Corvette, 185 degrees.
Okay, we're coming up to periscope depth again.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
As long as there's no ships near me, I may have to go back and finish that guy out.
Change course.
Torpedo in tube 3 maintain. Torpedo in tube 1 maintain. Torpedo in tube 4 maintain.
So they should continue on around.
Corvette, 345 degrees.
Okay, it hasn't completely sunk, so I haven't gotten credit for it. Right? Yeah, yesterday it was a clusterfuck.
Ship is sinking.
All right, there we go. Ship sunk. Did we get credit for it? Yes, we did. What? That was only 2,700? Oh, the value. I was going to say. No, I don't think so. That was a bigger ship than that.
Report set.
All right, we're going to stop right here.
All engines stop.
And we're going to give it a little bit of time. Make sure nobody... I'm going to creep ahead.
Bearing 350.
All right, and since we are creeping ahead,
Yes, sir.
let's go ahead and deploy the snorkel again. So we can run the diesel engines.
Torpedo in tube
We're going to
1
creep
maintain.
ahead and see if we can't find some survivors here.
Course.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break.
Just got to make sure there's no...
Torpedo in tube 3 maintain.
no ships in the immediate area.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break. All engines stop.
I'm not seeing any. It's still daytime though. Of course, it's almost 9 o'clock. So let's go decks awash. I can pick up these guys with decks awash. I don't have to go full tilt.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
There we go. We got the 2 prisoners.
Convoy in sight. Bearing 10 degrees.
What is this? It's a warship. All right, so let's go back down to periscope depth. My decks awash is a little high.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observation.
Torpedo in tube 6 maintain.
Set a course to these coordinates. Slow ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and escape these guys.
Our target.
Alarm canceled. At last, a few hours break.
At last, a few hours break.
Time for a break. Time for a break.
At last, a few hours break.
All right, that was successful. We downed a freighter. Let's see if it tells us our tonnage. The War Barata. Nikto. Something or other. Patu. Clap-tu barata nicto. Yes. I knew somebody out there would know what the hell I was talking about. I can't be the only sci-fi crazy nut. Low navigation accuracies here. See, here we go again. Here we go again. All right, Bob. Captain, get on the navigation.
I could use some help over here. Consider it done, sir.
Are we still underwater? I think we're still at periscope depth. We are. All right,
Blow the tanks.
let's go to the
Current
surface.
depth, 5 meters.
We traveled all that way at periscope depth with our snorkel. We were just testing it out. That's why we had the low navigation accuracy,
Ready
is
for duty.
because
On duty.
we couldn't
On
see.
duty.
All right, patrol area reached.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
Patrol area
God damn.
reached.
All right. We got to sink 7,000 tons. Let's go ahead and do a hydrophone
Dive
check
to
right
50
here,
meters. Man the listening room.
because this is deep enough water.
Switch to electric motors.
45 meters.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
I mean, that hydrophone encompasses a pretty big
Torpedo and
area.
Tube 4 maintained.
So the next one will be here.
Change course.
Torpedo and tube 6 maintained. Torpedo and tube 1
Not
maintained.
hearing anything.
Current depth, 50 meters.
Blow the tanks.
30 meters. Captain, we've risen to the surface. I need some help here. Of course, Captain.
Report sent. I'm so tired.
There we go.
Funnel smoke. Large group. Bearing 340 degrees.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
Now we're at broad daylight. We're at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Report sent.
I'm going to go ahead and go to periscope depth. And I'm going to slow down.
Slow ahead.
Three o'clock. The sun should be back here, so we shouldn't be silhouetted that much.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained. Torpedo and tube 1 maintained. Alarm! Convoy in sight. Remember your training, everyone. Stay calm and focused. Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Yeah, well, okay. Enough. Where are
Torpedo
they?
and tube 4 maintained. Torpedo and tube 6 maintained.
Are they going by us? Because I just turned.
Set a course to these coordinates. Full ahead. Slow ahead.
Does it say Icarus again? God damn it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on. All right, now it's changed. I don't know why it did that. It's done that to me once before. That's my There we go. Glitch restart, episode 7. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate you, buddy. Are you a member of our crew in this boat? We gotta check. All right, we're heading in the right direction. We're gonna pause, make sure, let's see if Ron's part of the crew here. I know you were a member once before. Yes, world class, you are still alive. World class right there. I'm checking for Ron. Yeah, we all died yesterday, but consensus was I got to start over because of the glitch. Nope. We don't have Ron in here. All right, so Ron, you are going to become Herman Sandmiller. There we go. We now got a full crew of chatters. Ron Skidagoo. So, you're a would-be pilot. We'll read your background here. I need 2 accessories from you. You can have aviator glasses. You can have a pipe. You can have round glasses. You can have a black eye patch, a brown eye patch, or binoculars. You can have 1, 2, or none. You can leave it just the way it is. While you decide and type it in chat what you want, we're going to read your background. Ron Skidadoo was born in 1923 in Husum on the North Sea. At first, he thought about the Luftwaffe. His dream was to become a pilot of the Me-109 fighter. Due to his height, he was rejected as a pilot. Now, I don't know if that means you're too tall or too small. The real reason for going into the service on submarines was the fear of being drafted in the infantry and being sent to the Eastern Front. Needs the extra weight. All right. So what do you want for your accessories? You get, like I said, 1, 2, or none. Or you can leave it just the way it is. That's the way he looks normally. So you got a pipe, aviator glasses, pipe. Sounds like me, you're 6'9". Holy shit, 6'9", Ron? None is good. Okay, perfect. 6'9". Wow. I'm 6'1". I can't imagine. How's the weather up there? Same as it is down here. Did you play basketball, Ron? I'm assuming that, because you have, you're so tall, basketball would have been a thing for you. Played volleyball. Oh, that's another good sport.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay, here we go. Looks like more of the convoys over there than on this side, but what do we got here? We got a Corvette. Another battle cruiser. God dang. I hear you. I don't think I could ever play basketball. All right, well, we're going to... We got to take out 7,000 pounds, but it's got to be a freighter material. So we're going to slow down even more. Because it is during the day, we're going to try to sneak in here. All right, let's see what all these ships are. Who is on?
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
There's nobody? Are we not at... Yeah, we're at alarm.
I'm ready for your orders.
Bob, get on the attack
Man the
periscope.
attack periscope.
That's another one.
What are your orders, Captain?
Calculate torpedo course. All engines stop.
All right, let's go ahead and launch a torpedo or two. First off, we're going to get him out of there. We're going to put Jim on the command station. We'll put Nico. We'll put Vezdek on the engine room.
Man the diesel engines.
I need some help here.
He'll be doing torpedoes.
I need some help here. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
%.
I could use some help over here.
Aye, aye. I'll take care of it.
I could use some help over here.
There we go. Give him 2 sailors. That'll decrease any chance that anything will become damaged, decreased by 20%. There's a bunch more ships over here too. It's all right. We're just going to hit a couple of them. We're going to kind of just do a hit and run. Bob, it's all up to you. Why are you not on the attack periscope yet? Oh, you're moving there.
Man the attack periscope.
Come on, get there, Bob. What the fuck is taking you so long? He's stuck. Oh, shit. All right, well, Captain, get on the attack periscope.
Affirmative.
I don't know why he's stuck behind that. See, another glitch, right?
I could use some help over here.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Okay, he's on the attack periscope. All right.
Calculate torpedo course. Change course.
No, not change course.
Calculate torpedo course. Change course. Flood tube 1.
Tube 1 flooded.
Fire. Flood tube 2.
All right, let's see where this torpedo's going.
Tube 2 flooded.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact.
Oh, what the fuck?
Captain? 30 seconds.
Skipper?
I'm ready for your orders.
Captain?
Skipper?
What the
20
hell's going on?
seconds.
My controls were all fucked up. I was on the wrong profile. Oh, she got a big hole in her butt. She gonna break in half? Yep, there she goes. She broke right there. She split. Look at that. All right, there's one.
Fire. Report sent.
Okay, where's the torpedo going? Towards our next target. Another hole in the side of the ship. Oh, she's taking on water fast. All right, and we got a Flower class Corvette coming in.
The crew evacuates the ship. Calculate torpedo course.
Good work.
The ship is sinking.
Job well
There's
done.
another one
Our
sunk
patrol
for us.
mission is complete.
Tube 2 loaded.
Flood tube 3.
Tube 3 flooded.
See if this one's louder.
Fire. Flood Tube 4.
Tube 4 flooded.
Yep, heading right towards it. Take out this Corvette.
The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Look at those guys on board. They're like, oh shit, our ship, it's on fire. It's on fire, Ricky Bobby. All right, that's another one sunk. Gonna fire one more torpedo.
Report sent.
Tube 3 loaded.
Because we got this warship coming in, but we've got that one up there. I want to see which one it goes after.
Fire. 40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds. It's a miss.
Torpedo in Tube 1 maintained.
Oh, come on. It's just going to go off in a random direction?
Torpedo in Tube 2 maintained.
Okay, that was a
Torpedo in
mistake.
Tube 3 maintained.
That was another one of those.
Calculate torpedo course.
Okay, that would be a not bad ship to take out. But I think I'm gonna try to sneak out.
Dead slow ahead. Set a course to these coordinates.
Keep an eye on that torpedo.
Torpedo in Tube 5 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 6 maintained.
Set a course to these coordinates. Set a course to these coordinates. Calculate torpedo course. All engines stop. Flood Tube 3.
Tube 3 flooded.
Fire. The torpedo has covered half the distance. Seconds to impact. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
Oh, it's not a miss yet. Shit, is that an aircraft carrier? Son of a bitch. Oh, man. It is an aircraft carrier.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Hooray!
They are
Good
sinking.
work.
That was a textbook attack. The crew performed flawlessly. Well done.
Man. So do we go after it?
Report sent.
I don't know what my speed is underwater. It is during the daytime, so I'm going to leave a hell of a wake with that snorkel. Man, I hate leaving a carrier go by, but I do need to get prisoners, though.
Dead slow ahead. Deck's awash.
Current depth, 5 meters.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Set a course to these coordinates. Faster! Faster! All engines stop.
There's nobody there. Veggies and canned fish. So is there boats here? There is a boat there. Are there boats here? No. So they picked up all their guys, and yeah.
Periscope depth. Change course. Slow ahead.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations. Destroyer, 35 degrees.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Okay, we shouldn't have went back.
Change course. Report sent. Dive to 30 meters. Switch to electric motors. Give me a current echo sounder reading.
Depth under keel is 153 meters.
Current depth, 10 meters.
30 meters.
Set a course to these coordinates. Periscope depth. Enemy warships in sight. Bearing 190 degrees.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Captain, we've reached our target.
Change course. Report sent. Alarm canceled. At last, a few hours break.
All right, there we go. We're out of the area. I'm going to let the carrier go by. I'm playing it safe now. We're getting too far into this, guys. We're getting too far into this.
Set a course to these coordinates. Blow the tanks.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Half ahead.
All right, so we've completed the mission, which is what we needed. Let's check our torpedo supply. We've got 2 torpedoes up front. We didn't fire any aft torpedoes at all. So we still got those 4. I mean, if we come across a single freighter on the way back, I suppose. But I think we can just go ahead and complete the mission and head back. I mean, we're already ahead on the tonnage game as far as every other commander out there.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
All right, Vedzek got his second war patrol. And the captain got a little bit more towards his diamonds. So we sank 21,000 tons. And we got this guy, radioman named Herman Paulant. 1 corvette, 3 freighters, and 1 tanker. I'd say that's a pretty goddamn good record right there. Crew experience gained 130 points. That's good. We don't have to wait for days and days and days to load torpedoes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Yep. 356,000 tons. That's more than what we did the last time on the U-40. We just did over like 306 or 309,000. All right. So let's go ahead and get
Good
some
day,
torpedoes
Commander.
loaded
What
up.
can I do? Very well. Here is what I have available.
We also need some parts. Top those off. Fill that. And top that one off. There we go. We need 1 more of those. Fuel. Top off our tanks. Ammunition looks good. Yeah. Still have 1 explosive. All right, T5. Let's get these loaded first. T5, T5. All right. We just got to wait a little bit longer for some more T5s to come in. We need 3 more T5s.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
Eight more days on the military stash. See what the
I am listening, Commander.
actual
Attention to the charts, Commander. We have updated intelligence on convoy routes.
The fall
here
of
we go.
France has opened
the
new
happy
doors.
time.
Our U-boats can now sail from harbors along the Atlantic
We've
coast.
captured France.
Allied shipping lanes, once a distant prize, are now within easy reach. No longer bound by long journeys from Germany, we spend more time on the hunt. Among the skippers there is a whisper of a new time. A happy time. The British are caught off guard. Their defenses are stretched thin, their convoys poorly guarded. Every night the Atlantic burns with the wreckage of their supply ships. Britain stands alone, a beleaguered island. We strike at their lifeline, hoping to force them to the negotiating table. This is our critical moment. Sink their ships and cut their island off from resources. Let every U-boat
Well,
crew
we could go down to
understand
France.
this war rests on our shoulders.
Join French flotillas. Oh, Enigma recovery. We get a matter of survival. Okay, well, that's the only one we can do. Is the Enigma recovery.
Good hunting, Commander.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have accepted it.
Good day, Commander. What can I do for you? Very well. Here is what I have available. Anything else, Commander?
Because we have a certain amount of time to get to their recovery, I believe. I'm going to finish loading up, and hopefully we got 5 torpedoes here.
Good day, Commander. Very well. Here is what I have available.
God, really? I don't have one more T5?
Anything else, Commander? Good day, Commander. What can I do for you?
Nice. How do you like those? It's a different type of combat, so you got to be
Very well.
You got to be
Here
prepared
is what
to
I
just
have
sit
available.
and wait and let one torpedo hit. You can't launch multiple torpedoes because they'll all hit in the same exact spot.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
I missed a couple of times. So if you don't let your torpedo guidance computer at least get close to where the ship is at, the torpedo will head straight in the direction it was going, and it might not pick up any sound. So you just got to be careful of that. But other than that, I just did that. You carry some T3s. Gotcha. All right, we are going to go get the Enigma coding machine, and this should give us another crewman too.
The U-boat which commands the specs has sunk. I knew their radio man, Ernst Green. He's an old colleague of mine. I hope he got out.
How did you know?
He is from the same village as me. We lost contact after he left his studies, but I learned of a few months back that he also joined the Kriegsmarine after war broke out. We met in a pub a few weeks ago.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
So Bob knows somebody that was on this submarine that we're going to help out. So I didn't go as fast this time coming out of port. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right where I'm at now. You must have been putting some time in. You must have been putting some play time in. Because that's a lot of hours playing. That's a lot of hours playing. I'm glad you got to that point, because it's almost comical how easy it is now. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Nothing wrong with going into
Set a course
service to your
these
country.
coordinates.
All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up and around.
Change course. Change course. Change course. Change course.
All right. Let's see how we're doing there. Why do we got both? Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being an officer either. All right. Bob needs to have this as an 11, I think. I don't know why.
I got a jar of I got a jar of and guess what's inside it?
Bob's our buddy playing Zeverland. We'll be playing that tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, for some more zombie running. All right, Bob, get on the... Okay, I guess we don't need it right now. But Bob needs to be on the navigator station. I only need one guy with Jim. I'll give one to
I need
Bob.
some help here.
Affirmative.
I like to watch station. The radio operator's fine. And that's all 5 crewmen. So, yep. All right, we'll just stick with that.
Torpedo
We're going to
and tube
go
one maintained.
head full. Where the hell are we? Coming out of Brunsbuttle. Coming out of Brunsbuttle. We're ignoring everybody. We're just going to go for the mission.
On duty. I'm so tired. On duty.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
Yeah, we're not going after any targets.
On duty.
We're going to go
At
get
last, a
these
few hours
guys out of this submarine.
Ready for duty.
And it looks like we're coming in tonight to do it, which is good.
I'm so tired.
Now, there should be a couple of ships around this that I'll have to
Change
sink
course.
first.
Torpedo and tube 4.
And with that
maintained.
being said, we're going to go to
Torpedo and tube
periscope
5
depth,
maintained.
and we're going to go to flank
Periscope
speed,
depth.
because we are
Torpedo
at
and
night
tube
now.
6 maintained. Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations. Rec, 320 degrees. Torpedo and tube 3 maintained. Torpedo and tube 1 maintained. Torpedo and tube 5 maintained. Torpedo and tube 4 maintained. Torpedo and tube 6 maintained.
I don't know if that's moving or if we're moving.
Change course.
Alarm! Enemy
We're
warships
a
in sight.
well-oiled
Bearing
machine.
10 degrees.
Let's show the enemy what a U-boat can do.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
See, now the problem is they're not moving. And because they're not moving, my T5s don't do any good.
Calculate torpedo course.
So I have to get within a few meters of them.
Set a course to these coordinates.
I have to get within 500 meters of them. Oh, they detected me? How the fuck did they detect me?
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
It won't be easy.
I'm at periscope depth, right?
Let's stay calm. Report sent.
Yeah. Periscope depth at night. What the fuck? Oh, I can still get him.
Sbagelli,
starting to move now.
Smagozzi, Babozzi, Bongi Balongi.
As soon as he started moving is when he lost out. As soon as he started moving now, I got both of them moving now. Well, that one's not quite moving yet. But this one's definitely moving now. See the coming off there? And fire.
All engines stop.
Did I not shoot the torpedo? No.
Message received.
As soon as that calculation gets close to him, I'm gonna go ahead and launch. I don't know how the hell he saw me. There's no way. It's nighttime.
Fire.
I guess it's kind of twilight. I guess. Regardless.
40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds.
He's shooting star shells.
20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Depth charges that he had armed and ready to go. He just lost out and blew up. Ooh, sank fast. Marker, marker. All right, how about you, little guy? Oh, look, you're still moving. You're moving too. All right, fair enough. Let's launch another torpedo. Take out both these guys.
Tube 2 flooded.
Fire.
You have the Oh, you started later in the war. I gotcha.
40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds. It's a miss.
It's not a miss. This thing's, oh, he's coming right at it too. This thing's gonna hit him in the side. You watch this thing explode now. Oh shit, it's gonna capsize.
Well done. That was a brilliant shot. Let's see if we can get another one.
Marker. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Well, so the timing is such that they stopwatch time how long it's going to take to get there, and because they're acoustic torpedoes, they don't really account for that in the game. So All right, let's go ahead and surface.
Blow the tanks.
Current depth, 5 meters.
Let's go collect some prisoners.
Full ahead. All engines stop.
Target position reached.
Let's get some. Oh, that's replacement parts. God damn it! I didn't want those. Survivors. No captain. See, I was wondering about that. If they actually had captain.
Report sent.
Oh no, that's exactly what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing, is just now, because this is one mission and you're heading back. I would take as many things as you can. It just gives you more reputation, right? So, but it doesn't look like. All right, we're gonna send a diver. Who's gonna go? Xanfan or Harem are the only ones that aren't tired. We'll send Zan. All right, while he's going down. Yeah. That's a lot of times what happens. Unfortunately, you can't kick them off your boat once they're on. Find the Enigma machine. No. Not at all. All right, so why can't I?
I'm ready for your orders.
Why is that not coming up? See, this is the kind of glitchy stuff I'm talking about. Well, Vezdek went up. Who else went up? Nico went up. Okay, he's already got ship's engineer. Nico does. He doesn't have torpedo. Yeah, he already has torpedo mechanic. Well, we're going to give him salvager too, which is salvager. So now Jim's got salvager. Repairs consume 25% less time. Yep, we'll do that. There it is. Enter the escape hatch. So basically what it said is that the main hatch was blocked. So he comes down here to the escape hatch, he gets inside, and you try to open the hatch and you realize, oh shit, there are people inside. Crew quarters. That had to be an eerie thing, right? The FNGMR managed to communicate with the people trapped in the control room. It's a radioman and his assistant. They are trapped there for many days. So now we go back to the conning tower. Okay, this will take him a little bit. We'll give him a little bit of time here.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
There we go.
Excellent work, Captain.
Sailors in critical
Our mission
state.
has been accomplished.
Mission complete. Enigma recovered. Plus, we got a new guy. So Zan's bringing him on board right now.
Captain?
Tending to him. That's Preen. That's somebody that El Pape knows. Bob knows him. He's fixing him up.
When the sun comes down.
Now, let's see. A member of the crew. I think we had another member, an extra member. Yeah, we have 21 crew members now. So we brought Dr. Ernest Preen on board the ship. And who else? Hans? How did we get... Did we not turn these guys in last time? I don't think we did. Well, that's all right. Must be Lothar Frostmane. Yes, you're still alive, buddy. You are still alive. There's Ron Skidagoo. And Grumpy Granddad's out of the hospital. So we got a few more guys on shore duty here. Well, they will be. Robert Bucher, Franz, William Bruckmeyer. Shred is on shore duty. All right. Replacement parts. Oh yeah, we got replacement parts down here. Let's send...
I'm ready for your orders.
We'll have the doctor go get those replacement parts. And let's go ahead and just complete the mission. 5 days later. Fired 2 torpedoes. Sank 2 ships. Rescued 2 people. Pretty damn good. Zanfan's got an Iron Cross first class. Working on his gold. Aramasu saved life of Dr. Preen because he fixed him up. Captain's working towards that. There we go. Now we got a matter of survival skill. Matter of survival. Oh, that was a trawler. That was an Isle class trawler that we destroyed. Nice. All right, we need to get rid of our guys here. We got 2 reputation points right now. We need to get rid of our guys. Let's go to the...
Good day, Commander.
Adjunct.
A few men have... I see.
I got some survivors
I will register them
I
immediately.
forgot to turn them in last time, so they weren't with us on this patrol. There we go.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
Very good, Commander. Come to me whenever you need anything else.
And we still only have 3. All right, let's load
Good day,
up on
Commander. Very well.
supplies.
Here is what I have available.
Okay, we're all good on all that. Ammunition, yep. Fuel, we're refuel. Torpedoes. I got 2 T5s I need to replace. So do I get a second diving helmet, or do I see, I think I should get rid of the dynamite and bring in more of these, because these save my ass big time, because you can go in the water with them and you can breathe with them. I think I'm going to. I can sink the ship other ways. I don't need dynamite to do it.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
But should we switch to La Rochelle? Should we switch to that port? That's the question.
I am listening, Commander.
Sbagellis, Magozzi,
Attention to the charts,
Babozzi,
Commander.
Bon...
We have updated intelligence on convoy routes through the Atlantic. Here are the priority grid squares available for your next patrol.
We will be closer. So the happy time's over here. We could stay in Kiel, but we could come out
Good hunting,
and request
Commander.
a transfer. Is that what the fleet
Commander,
commander?
good to see you back. What brings you to my office?
Going to cost me
transfer?
1 reputation.
I won't pretend I'm pleased to lose a commander, but I understand. Different waters, different opportunities. Let me see where there are openings.
Brest is right there. La Rochelle is there. La Spezia is down in the Mediterranean. I don't want to go there. We get the Sawfish emblem if we go to Brest. If we go to La Rochelle, oh, we get the Sawfish emblem there too. So I guess it's 6 of one, half of the other. I've been to Brest, France. I've never been to the La Rochelle. Although La Rochelle is where they filmed, or I should say the movie Das Boot was portrayed out of, was La Rochelle. Brest is closer to the coast here. It's also closer to where our happy times will be. But I think it gets rated more by airplanes. What do you guys think? Brest or La Rochelle? I mean, who doesn't want to be in a town called Brest, right? I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Me too. Me too.
Look at that. There's boobies on my TV.
I mean, who doesn't like boobies, right? Boobies are the best.
Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
Sexy pirate coming in. I'm sorry, I just have to stop and watch that video. It just that one gets me. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna go to Brest.
Very well. Good hunting out there, Commander. Dismissed.
Travel to the port of Brest. You have too many sailors on board. Oh yeah, that's right. 21 sailors and 8. All right, so we're gonna put Dr. Preen on shore duty. He's a level 2 though. That's all right. Bezdek made level 3. I mean, I suppose we could give one of these other guys a break, right? Well, we bring all of our crew with us. So I suppose we could, I mean, we finally got these guys where we want them, right? So there's really no sense in replacing. I replaced Shredda because I wanted a second or third engineer. I wanted a torpedo operator, and then I wanted another engineer to help with repairs. So now there's 5 people that'll help with normal repairs, and then the 2 radio operators will repair the sonar and the radio. So let's just leave Dr. Preen on shore, and then we got to get rid of one guy here. We'll get rid of Hans, and we should bring Grumpy Granddad back. Who else did we rescue? Lothar. So let's get rid of Lothar. We'll bring in Grumpy Granddad. There we go. Now everybody who's a crew member is in the right spot. Now, not going to kick you out. We got everybody on board is a named person now. Now I will feel really bad if I lose one of you. Oh, and I got 1 point available. All right. We need another dive officer. Another dive. Oh, he's already. Okay, Zach's already got it. Who is in right now? Let's see. Zach's Crazy Demon. There we go. Crazy Demon, you get a specialization in diving. So you're going to help us dive faster in the process. There we go. All right. Now we just got to go to the port. That's all we have to do. Sorry, guys. It was nice meeting everybody here, but we have to move on.
Commander, good to see you back. What brings you to my office?
Good day, Commander. A few men have reported in. There might be fine additions to your crew.
I am listening, Commander.
Today?
All right.
Go ahead. Half ahead.
All right, we're leaving all of our German ladies behind. We're gonna go meet some French ladies. I think this one's French. This one's got to be French.
Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
She looks French. I think she looks French. If French had a look, that's what it would be. So we're transferring to Brest, France. Since the Germans have successfully captured France. It is July 7th. Okay, July 7th. In order to move forward in this campaign, you had to make it to the next ship, which was July 4th, 1940. We're now July 7th, 1940. So now that other ship, it's a Type 2, but we have another submarine that has opened up for us to help us continue with the campaign. The next one after that is in August. I don't remember exactly what date in August, but that'll give us another submarine that we can fall back on. So it gets easier as you go. Yes, I've actually been there, Nico. We docked in Brest, France. Our ship did. Yeah. I did not know at the time that Brest was a submarine base when I was over there. That was the first time I got indoctrinated to French pizza. They do not cut their pizza like Americans do into slices. They leave it as whole, and they pour flavored olive oil all over their fucking pizza. And then there's a raw egg that they put in the center of the pizza right when it comes out. And then that egg cooks from the pizza, I guess. I don't know. It was the weirdest goddamn pizza I've ever had. It was good. Yes, they do. They definitely make pizza strange. All right. Again, Bob is not on navigation.
Man the navigation station.
Jesus, Bob. All right, so do we go through the Straits of Gibraltar? Or Straits of Gibraltar. The channel, the English Channel. Do we chance it? Or do we go all the way around? I mean, I'm all about going all the way around. Only because I don't want to lose any of you guys. It is a longer trip,
Set a course to these
but it gives us opportunities. Oh, no, neither do I. Neither do I.
Set a course to these coordinates.
And all we're doing is
Change course.
is getting there. And we're going to run into airplanes, I guarantee it.
Change course.
All right, there we go. All right, that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to save the game because I don't want there to be a fuck up. There we go. We're going to take our time getting there. We're not going to go. Well, let's see. Fuel usage, 4,058 kilometers is the total route. And we have 17,000 kilometers of fuel. So we're not going to use that much at current usage.
Full
If I
ahead.
speed up, I'll have 9,000 fuel. So I'll use up half my fuel.
Half
Well, let's
ahead.
just conserve fuel. I mean, we don't have to get there that fast. Yeah, and I'll take out, you know, I mean, I'll go in and throw a couple torpedoes in the middle of a convoy. I'm good with that. I just don't understand why Bob is not immediately, he's going to watch. I don't understand why he's not, he's the gunner. I don't understand why he doesn't, he's got the skill for the navigator. And I've got Ace and Bullseye. What was that other one that other skill we got? Wasn't that a, yeah, here we go. Torpedo Crisis Veteran. He served during the infamous torpedo crisis that occurred during the Norwegian campaign. Many U-boats have experienced critical failures of launched torpedoes, and engineers were receiving more and more complicated recommendations from the Department of Navy. While things have now started to improve, this engineer is used to checking literally everything in the boat's torpedo that he maintains. Torpedo maintenance on this officer is likely to create duds, less likely to create duds by 20%. His experience is also passed on to new crew members. So he's passing on that to engineers. So let's see if that was Nico. Captain Jim, does he have that skill? Yep, torpedo crisis veteran, good. And Vezdek has it also. Oh, and Vezdek went up a level. All right. Well, we already gave him the salvager. He does do torpedo maintenance. I think we should do, he loads torpedoes 33% faster. Yeah. Because he kind of acts as the secondary torpedo man. And why is he in officer's uniform? He's a torpedo man. I thought I changed. See, I changed this. And now it's not changed because we changed him to the torpedo, the black and white uniform, and he gets to wear the black, not that one. The black beanie. So that's the standard uniform for a torpedo operator. That's what Nico's wearing. Of course, the chief engineer wears his typical red plaid. Captain's always in his uniform. And Bob, because he's the gunner, I suppose we can give, oh, he's got the green jacket on? No, he has to wear the black jacket. Black leather jacket. Oh, I guess the green one's all right. That's out at sea. We'll give him the green one. Where'd it go? Green jacket. Officer's cap. Yep. We'll leave it at that. Okay, there we go. Uniform's up to date.
Time for a break.
Okay, now Bob went on break. So now, Captain, you need to go to the navigation station. I do not want to get lost.
I'm so tired.
Now he's on break and Bob's up. Navigation.
Navigation station. On duty.
I'm so tired.
I guess I just don't understand why you keep switching off navigation. I understand he's doing watch standing duty, but I don't want to get lost. I hate getting lost.
Affirmative.
When you look at this, over watch station, over navigate, he should be doing navigation over watch
Sbagelli,
station.
smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
At last, a few hours break.
On duty.
Ready for duty.
So tired. On duty.
Submarine, 305 degrees.
It's the, well, it's a Type 7. We don't know what sub it is, though. He didn't have a snorkel, though. Hey, we got snorkels. Shoot him. It would be nice if we could radio him or something. And I guess one of the things you can do is, where is he? Right there. You can control click him. Yeah, you can put it right here. You can do attack. Escape. You can tell him to escape, go defensive, or attack. But that's all you can do. It'd be nice if you could communicate more. Vedzek, I'm telling you, man, there's only one way to get around the ads. You either do Twitch Turbo for $12 a month, which, or maybe it's 15. Or you do a subscription for $6. I do the Twitch Turbo because I watch a lot of streamers. So it definitely pays for it, because I used to do subscriptions all the time. And I'd subscribe to 4 or 5 streamers, so I didn't have to watch ads. That's understandable, but you know, when you look at it that way, just like my my little thing there says, it's $6 a month. That's the price of a cup of coffee at your local coffee hut when you stop in the morning to get your double espresso latte shot with, you know, pumpkin spice in it. It's less than that to subscribe. Not saying that you should, I'm just saying that you can. It's all in perspective, right? It really depends on what your... Oh God, yes, Nico. If you do one of those, like, I'm ex-military, buddy. I drink coffee. If you go to one of those coffee huts that has like the pretty girls, I don't know if you have them, Nico, but we have them in these little coffee huts. They're drive-throughs. They're just like in a parking lot, right? And you pull up next to them and you tell them what you want: double espresso latte with cinnamon and pumpkin spice. and a little bit of whipped cream, and they give it to you. It's like $8 for a cup of coffee, especially if you get like a medium or a large. It's even more. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is a total scam. I make my own coffee at home. I buy coffee creamer. All I want in my coffee is a little bit of creamer. That's it. Okay. Yeah, they're pricey. They're pricey. And you know, it's funny that I worked in the hospitality industry. I worked at a hotel, very high-end hotel. And the girls in the office every freaking day would go on a coffee run. Every day they'd go on a coffee run. Why am I going that way? I'm not going that way. That's just the guy I'm looking at. Yeah. Well, and that's what I do too. I mean, my money that I get for Twitch also goes towards buying my games, buying my new games, and it goes for my Twitch Turbo. So it pays for that because I watch a lot of streamers. My Discord is through a gaming. Do we not have, why am I set back this way? I don't understand. My course disappeared. Yeah, and that's another way to do it.
Time for a break. Ready for duty.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
I'm so tired.
So far, Vedzek, we're doing good. Yesterday we had a crash. We had a glitch. Okay. So 350 for just what? Black coffee? Just a cup of black coffee? Or is it like, you know, what all these girls get? Double latte espressos. I mean, literally, these girls at the hotel would every day would go to the coffee shop, and the order between like 5 girls would be over $20.
There's an incoming transmission.
It's just ridiculous.
Time for a break. Ready for duty.
We've been notified by a friendly vessel of a possible target within our vicinity.
Yeah.
Change course.
Well, an Americano is just black coffee, isn't it? I have no idea. I don't drink any of that crap. Every time they'd go, I'd be like, no, I'm good.
We've been notified by a friendly vessel of a possible target within our vicinity.
I'm so tired.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
On duty.
Torpedo and
Contrail,
tube 4
bearing
maintained.
310 degrees. Alarm! Aircraft
It's go
approaching
time,
head-on.
boys.
Bearing
Let's sink some
310 degrees.
Maximum safe depth. Give me a current echo sounder reading.
Okay, we got an aircraft coming in.
We've been spotted.
We know the drill. Let's turn the tables on these hunters, shall we?
Depth on their keel is 4 meters.
Faster!
Report sent.
Change course.
We're in shallow waters, Captain.
Set a course to these coordinates.
missed us. Oh my God, that one hit.
Switch to electric motors.
All right, are we on the damage? We got a leak. Vezdek's on it. Vezdek's up there fixing the leak. Novo got hurt. Novo, you got hurt. So did Judge Omni.
10 meters.
Vezdek's on top of the leak.
Change course.
Oh yeah, we're well. They're
Current depth, 15 meters.
Affirmative. Consider it done, sir.
Ten meters.
yeah, you're plugging the hole. You got your finger in the hole. Now Judge just went down. Now he's up there, or no? Oh, Zanfin GMR. What's he saying?
Skipper.
He managed to stabilize Novo's state, but due to his broken ribs, he'll be out of work and will require some recovery. Okay. So Novo broke his ribs. Oh, that was Julie, not Judge. I thought it was Judge that went down. That was Julie that went down.
Captain, we should search the boat for hidden damage.
All right, looks like everything got repaired. All right, let's go to periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
We got the snorkel up.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready
All
for
right.
surface observations.
Continue on in.
Torpedo and tube 6 maintained.
We'll just stay periscope depth. Okay, so that's not fun. They've got aircraft that can come over and attack us.
Alarm cancel.
See, it's right there. 1 coffee a month for $5.99.
Contrail, bearing.
Holy
275
shit!
Degrees. Alarm! Aircraft
Remember
approaching
your
head
training,
on.
everyone.
Bearing
Stay
250
calm
degrees.
and focused. Maximum safe depth. Switch to electric motor.
5 meters.
There's no way they know.
Depth charges, very close.
There's no way they know where the fuck I'm at.
Current depth, 15 meters.
Am I on the bottom? No, I'm really close to the bottom now. All right, this may not be the greatest port to go to. Zax. Yeah, but they dropped depth charges on me. Zax, you're down. They're working on you. Zenpen GMR is healing you up. We got damage again. Got another leak. Should have what? Yeah. No, that's all right.
15 meters. Captain.
Bob, you're not doing anything. Turn the pump on.
Turn on the pump.
Hull breach in the bow torpedo room repaired.
10 meters.
Change course. Report sound.
Shit.
Captain?
Novo, get on the engines. I guess it really doesn't make any difference.
Damage report. Hull breach in the bow torpedo room.
Another leak.
I need some help here.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. I could use some help over here. Will do, Captain.
I need some help here.
Consider it done, sir.
Observation periscope repaired.
Oh my God! I'm gonna use up all my fucking parts.
I could use some help over here.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Think that's what it is?
Affirmative.
Because I shouldn't be at periscope depth. I'm down as far as I can go. I think they can just see me from the air.
Observation periscope repaired.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Leak in the bow torpedo room repaired.
I hope it's not like this every
Hull breach in the
time.
bow torpedo room repaired.
Well, they ran out of depth charges. Oh, there was like 4 planes though.
Hull breach in the bow torpedo room repaired.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Will do, Captain.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, that's... Yeah, okay. It was the snorkel that was giving me away. Captain Jimbot coming in with the raid. Thank getting the shit bombed out of us by a bunch of airplanes.
Bulkhead repaired.
I'm as low as I can go. It's a really shallow area. We got a bunch of wounded guys back here. Thank God we have some good medics. Yeah, everybody's still alive. But I got airplanes buzzing the shit out of me. I think everything's repaired. Oh, I got one. Okay, we got that fixed. Fixing that leak there.
I could use some help over here.
Will do, Captain.
Turn on the ventilation.
No shit, they're bombing the shit out of me. Okay, we got the ventilation turned on. Yeah, it might be. I turned the snorkel, I got the snorkel off. And Bob, I don't want him, just put him in the command station. I don't need a periscope up in the water. I think got everything repaired. We're just getting the water pumped out now. Do I have to move this water from one area to another for it to be pumped out? Because this says there's 4.6 meters of water, 4.5. I figured it'll all be in the bilge. So what, bring it to the control room? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. So move it, but we have to move it to the control room? Okay, it's starting to dry out. I've got no more water there now. According to this, 1.3 meters of water. See, and I thought the water bilges are dry. Yeah, it's draining it because it's going down. Look, see, container contains 0.1. Bilges are now dry. Bilges are now dry.
Torpedo
and I didn't move any water out of these. I moved it from Where was that? Was that here? Yeah. Bilges are dry. All compartments dry.
Turn off the pump. Set a course to these coordinates.
I got one goddamn plane buzzing me. Contact lost.
Bow torpedo tubes repaired.
Jesus Christ. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3 fighters, bombers. And these guys got depth charges. So is it because I'm moving fast? I'm shallow, it's shallow here. But goddamn, they're not dropping depth charges. But they're definitely diving on me.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
So I probably should have. I mean, I got a little bit of damage on the conning tower. I guess the machine gun's damaged, big deal. And the conning tower's damaged. Those I can't repair till I surface.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna let them fix me for free. Look like a bunch of angry bees.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break.
Yeah, I just don't know when I'm gonna go deep here. I mean, I am traveling right along the bottom right now.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Contrail, bearing, 90 degrees.
Torpedo in tube 3
I
maintained.
gotta say, isn't the port gonna start shooting at these guys?
Alarm cancel.
I think I made it.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
Periscope depth.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface
They're
observation.
just in Brest.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
I'm relocating.
Target position reached.
I'm relocating to this port. Yeah, I'm relocating to this port.
Change course.
Right? I mean, it's got to be exciting a little bit, right?
Target position reached.
Set a course to these coordinates. Slow ahead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Set a course to
Go
these
straight through.
coordinates.
Don't run into anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Torpedo
surface.
in tube 1 maintained.
Blow the tanks. Switch to diesel engines.
Captain, we've risen to the surface. Captain, we have reached our target.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Target position reached.
Dead slow ahead. Change course.
Conning tower.
Jesus Christ. Novo got taken to the hospital. What the? Now, if I would have known Brest was going to be like this, I would have went to No Rochelle. Repaired bow torpedo room. Repair. They got points for repairing. Carried critical wounded to safety. Saved the life of Novo. Saved the life of Julie. 15 war patrols. Way to go, Zan. Sawfish emblem now. Oh my God, that was hairy. If it's like that every time I leave the port, I'm going to request another transfer. They got to fix that shit. Jesus. All right, we lost one crew member to the hospital. Novo went to the hospital. So we got to bring in... And we don't have any non-named people. All right, let's bring in Heinz. Oh, good. Good. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Where were you when I was making the decision to come here? Holy shit. All right, let's see if Vezdek went up. No. I think he's the only one that's not a level 5. Nice. Well, I was going to go to La Rochelle, but I was like, man, who doesn't like breasts, right?
Look at that. There's boobies on my TV.
Welcome, Commander. I'm the flotilla very well.
Look
Here
at
is what
that.
I have available.
There's boobies on my TV.
That's right, Jim. There's boobies on my TV. All right, we're gonna make sure we got it.
Look at that. There's boobies on my TV.
Who doesn't like breasts? I guess I don't. Well, we still have a full complement of torpedoes. We just went through a lot of repair parts.
Anything else, Commander? Understood. I will show you.
There we go.
Pass in your general direction.
All right, should we change our emblem? And right now we're the Red Devils, the double Red Devils. I mean, that's worked out pretty good for us so far. But we could change the emblem to the sawfish. What? Who doesn't like boobs? Especially when they look like that. Hello, nurse.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Yeah, I think we should just stay with our devils. They've done us well.
And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
Right?
Anything else, Commander?
No, we're good
Very
here
good.
because
Come to me if you need anything.
Sbagelli, smagozzi,
two
babozzi,
reputation.
bongi balongi.
We still have a little bit of time left. How long? Oh, that's done. Okay. Our military stash. Okay, so all that did was give us 15,000 in our budget. Well, that was crap. That was a waste. All right, what do we got here? Oh, the Matrox radar detector. Yeah, that one's good. Oh. So this one, that's the Heglin pens. See, I know Rochelle. So we're right here in Brest. I know Rochelle had so maybe we should do this anti-radar coating. We're gonna need 5 reputation points though. You don't think so? That's 3. Ammunition production, accumulators. This is only for the Type 7s. I don't like the fat torpedoes. So it's either we do the anti-radar coating for the snorkels or we work on the hydrophones again. Group of our engineers suggested that. Right. The high explosives. This, okay, the microphone's on a dome attached to the bottom. This solution increases the direction coverage of the microphones. Additionally, the extra space in a dome would be able to hold more microphones, increasing precision. See, I'm thinking this one, I need 1 more reputation point though. So I think we'll do that next. Oh, yeah, no, it's I know it brings a different ammo type, and I don't use the anti-aircraft guns at all so far, which I may be doing with this. All right, well,
Commander,
let's...
I'm Korvettenkapitän Klaus Schmidt, First
Klaus.
Admiral Staff Officer for FDU West. I'll be handling your operational briefings and grid allocations in the Atlantic on behalf of the BDU. Is your boat ready for sea?
My God, it is.
Attention to the charts, Commander. We've updated intelligence on convoy routes through the Atlantic.
Passage through the Straits of
Here are the
Gibraltar.
priority
No,
grid
thank
squares
you.
Available for your next patrol.
Rescue the Kriegsmarines officer. That one's a good one. But I don't have a type 7. Mine lane in Africa. That's new. Rescue the Kriegsmarines officer. Okay. Rendezvous with an internship in Port of Vigo. Fuck me. Isn't Vigo? Oh, the Port of Vigo. Bringing back to port of origin.
Torpedo and tube.
Well, it specifically says, Jim, it specifically says the 7. All right, rescue the Kriegsmarines officer. All right, that's where we're going with this one, guys. I unfortunately have to get ready for my stream for this evening. We're going to be streaming a new zombie game called Zeverland. We had to apply for it. We got special permission.
Good hunting, Commander.
To stream this particular game. Do we have to wait for anything? No. Okay. So we are going to save the game right here. We will pick this back up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. What did they change? Oh, okay. Well, but I'd have to do the conning tower. It still says only the type 7. It doesn't say type 7 and above. So I would have to spend reputation to do it. So we'll clarify it when I've got more reputation to play with. Right now I'm trying to get to that the snorkel covering. I think that'll help. The anti-radiation snorkel covering, radar, anti-radar covering. So, all right, well, we're going to call it right there, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. Don't forget, hit that follow button for me if you would. And go to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. We are so close on our YouTube channel to going up. It's not even to hit 1,000. We are not even funny. So if you haven't subscribed to me, please go to YouTube and hit subscribe. It's one of the last things you can do in the world that's absolutely free is subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Doesn't cost you anything. Nothing. All right. Pitt Pinzel, he is playing U-Boat. He raided me, but he's German speaking. So I don't think I want to raid him. Don't have anybody playing anything interesting right now. Let's check out the same category. Pitt is the only other person. He's the only other person playing U-Boat. So, well, fine. We'll go to Pitt for some. Berga Kongen. Berga. I'm going to call you Berga. Berga, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Thank you. If you put something in chat, Berga, we will make you a member of the crew before I go. We do have a crew member, a new crew member on board. that we have not named yet. Everybody else has been named. Lothar Frostman. This would be you. Oh, no, not this guy. Sorry, hold on. Not that guy. Where is he? Mushy P. Yeah, he's ready. He's not on board. Where is our new guy that's on board? Heinz Pollen. This would be you right here. If you decide to say something in chat, just say hi, hello, whatever. And we'll change the name of this guy to you. I can't do it just because you followed, but I can do it if you throw it in the chat. That was my rule when I started. Anybody who chats becomes a part of the ship, part of the crew. So if you want to be a part of the crew and you want to have your name there associated with us, then he needs to change his uniform too. So Ron, apply to all sailors. And now Heinz is in the proper uniform. He was in his civilian clothes, not in the right uniform to be on board my ship. Part of the seafloor? Yeah. Well, yesterday we were part of the seafloor, but we got around that because we glitched out. So, all right. Well, he's not saying anything. I really appreciate the follow, though, Berga. So we're just going to leave it like this, and we are going to go ahead and raid out. We're going to go ahead and raid out Pin Pencil right there. Let's start the raid. So guys, he's a great U-boat guy. He does speak English, but most of his stream's in German. So give him some love, hit a follow button on him. He's a great player. He gets really detailed on how he attacks. So yeah, I mean, he gets into the whole calculations of it, right? So give him a shout out, give him a follow. I will meet you over there. I am Captain Adonis, and I am out.
Hello.
Airstrike complete. Egress route set.